Hi team, in this video let's review the game Elemental Gloves Magic Power. In the first place, let's install the game, and by end of this review we would be able to identify the genre, graphic, dimensional plane, single player or online offline category, and so on. So now let's go on through the screenshots to have a fair idea on the game. In the meanwhile, let's see whether it's been installed or not. Okay, it's still getting installed. Until that, let's go on to the description of the game. Okay, now let's see whether it's installed. Yes, it's installed. Now let's start playing. So team, we completed level 1. So by playing this level 1, I am able to identify how the gameplay is. That is, we are killing the enemies in order to progress in this game on the platforms. Okay, now let's check whether this game is online or offline. In order to do that, let's kill the game in the first place and go on aeroplane mode and start playing. Okay, it's still loading. Let's see. Yes, we would classify this game as offline game since we are able to play it in aeroplane mode. Now let's continue to play to have a better idea. Let's continue to play another level to have a better idea. Team, as we saw the polygonal shapes in the gameplay, so we can classify this game graphics as stylized low poly. Okay, and let's continue to play to have much better idea. Let's continue to play. So team, finally after completing 5 levels, we are able to identify the genre. That is, we would classify this game under action adventure hack and slash platformer. Now let's go through the definition of hack and slash platformer game with importance on real-time combat, specifically with hand-to-hand and weapon-based combats. In simple words, in this game, we need to jump onto the platforms in order to kill the enemies and progress in the game. So we would categorize this game under action adventure hack and slash platformer. And as we discussed earlier, the game graphics would be stylized low poly, since we had polygonal shapes and effects, and it's a level based game, so we would classify this game under casual, and it's not much difficult to play and progress in the game, so we would categorize this as casual game. And since we are able to play on offline, so we can classify this as an offline game. And coming on to the dimensional plane, it's a 2D platformer game, so we would conclude the review with dimensional plane as 2D platform. Okay team, now let's conclude the video by genre as action adventure platformer hack and slash platformer, and casual game, and it's a single player game where we don't have any real-time players playing with us, so it's a single player game, and graphics has stylized low poly, and dimensional plane as 2D. Thank you for giving me this opportunity team. Thank you.